Hey there everyone, this is Playxowl and we're now continuing from our playthrough of Unicorn Overlord. So this will be the part 5 of this series. So we just defeated, or we're just done with the self-effacing sorcerer, and we now have our magician unit, which is 𝗁𝗆. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. 𝗁𝗆. I'm at your service, Your Highness. Okay. So he joined our liberation. So this is the unit that I use to quickly finish the self-effacing and we are now going to see what will be our next battle. I'm just going to get these. So it's not magician, but wizard. Okay, so what will be our next? Battle? Maybe 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗀 or the witch, so we can get the king's sword. Let's try. Okay, so let's go somewhere here. We can also do the 𝗃𝗶𝗀𝗲𝗄 since we already have a wizard wizard units. So we can do the 𝗃𝗶𝗀𝗄𝗃 battle. But I think I will go with the 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗀𝗃. Judging by the crest emblazoned on her shield, I expect she's an angel of the plebeian orthodoxy.
An angel here in 𝗃𝗀𝗃. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
What manner of men stand before me?
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of 𝗃𝗀𝗃. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The Liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗀, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Pelavian Orthodoxy, Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time. By order of His Holiness Pontifex 𝗁𝗏𝗏, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards. Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend, a safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, 𝗁𝗏𝗏, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turned my gaze for one ungodly moment, and look what happened! Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature. Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
My countless thanks, Prince Elaine. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Okay, so before this is a level 4 stage. Let's see the witch stage.
Your garb is unmistakable, but your name makes matters all the more certain. You must be a descendant of the old court sorceress, the great and noble Yana, who served under Queen Elenia's grandfather.
Yes, I'm her granddaughter.
Such knowledge brings my heart great joy. I was only but a child when I knew her, yet she left a lasting warmth few can match. I never expected to come across one of her lineage in a place as bleak and desolate as this.
If I may, we caught wind of Zenoiran soldiers discussing their fruitless search for an old witch.
That would be our elder, yes. We magicked her away somewhere safe in hopes of eluding their gaze. But those dogs still bear down on the hamlet.
A distressing tale indeed.
Though the final act is yet to be written. Please, help us break free of their bloodied fangs.
You needn't so much as ask. We'll do what we must to bring an
Okay, so this is a level 5 stage. We just need to be worried. Not to be worried about how applied to house scars, which is, I think. Let's try. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Let's try. So, again, I don't have any players here, but to...
Captain Beaumont, sir!
Is that Gusto I hear, hmm?
But
I take it that
to
means
just
you've unearthed
use the
you,
usual
hang.
tactics.
Actually, no, sir. We corralled every last crone in the swamp, but none seemed to
But
match the
maybe we
description.
can have new tactics here.
Imbecile! What do you expect me to do with a throng of unmagicked octogenarians? Get back out there and find her!
Well, about that, sir. We've just received word from one of our scouts. It appears as though a band of rebels is converging upon our position.
𝗃𝗄𝗄𝗃 foot! What could they possibly want with a place as disgusting as this?
I haven't the foggiest idea, sir. Shall I send for reinforcements from the Empire?
No. We stay Yes. This could be just the chance at glory I've always wanted. Ooh, I can almost taste it.
Are you certain that's not the swamp air, sir?
The most powerful witch in all the land. And it's but a matter of time until she's ours. Add a hair of rebel squashing to the mix, and you may just find yourself reporting to General Beaumont before long. Nay, I'll not hear another word about reinforcements. We sweep up these horse droppings ourselves.
Gonna remove this and replace it with us. Okay, I think that's good.
I ride for what shall I do? I depart.
Ready. I'm on my way.
The Cornian militia fights on.
I'll be going now.
I shall never fail. I trust in you. A flawless victory! Victory! I'll prove my worth. Yeah! An excellent find. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. Stand before me! I demand your all. Burn! Seems we've done it!
I'll pierce you clean through.
I have you!
It's settled. That went better than I expected.
Prepare yourselves. With no delay.
Regrettable end.
The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. I shall never fail. I demand your all. A flawless victory. A worthy foe. What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. Prepare yourselves. I trust in you. The battle is ours. On my honor as a knight. Victory! I'm ever in your service. Yeah! What shall I do? It shall be your orders, sir. Stand before me. I require a respite.
Forgot to
prove
use
my worth. Prepare yourselves. I can ride no further. I'm ever in your service. What shall I do? I depart. I shall never fail. A worthy foe. Prepare yourselves. Stand before me. Prepare yourselves. I require a respite. I'll prove my worth.
I never miss my target. Keep getting sharper. I'll pierce you clean through. Do you see now?
What shall I do? Yeah! Consider it ours.
I think we're going to use that conveyance stone.
I depart.
I never miss my target. They're beaten.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I shall never fail.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
I'm ever in your service. I depart. Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done. A fruitful venture, I hope. I'll prove my worth.
Who's my target?
A test for my magic. Simply say the word.
I told you to suffer it.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done. Your fate is sealed. I've had quite enough of you 𝗁𝗱𝗏 dogs.
As far as stepping stone.
So you're the man responsible for this.
Oh, you don't look like the hag I'm after, but...
I'm here to help.
I'll not allow it! Must I do everything?
I can help.
I have plenty more where that came from. Let's see what you're capable of. I'll show you what a witch can do. Your fate is sealed. Ready. I'm on my way.
What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. I'm most grateful. What shall I do? I depart. I shall never fail. Seems we've done it. Another step forth. A worthy foe.
It's done. So we use the conveyance stone to let the witches do the damage on her boss in the stage, and then we blow the death blow, the last damage to our main unit, which is Elaine's unit. Thank you both. I'd never have restored peace to the hamlet without your help. And what of your elder? Is she on the harm? Oh well, perhaps it's better if I just introduce you. You 200. They don't know that this Yana is the old hag.
Tell us, Yana, where is this elder you spoke of?
Still haven't caught on, You always were the most naive pup in the litter, my little Hodrick.
That name, but nobody calls me that except the court sorceress herself. No, I won't believe it.
Decrepit? Old? Antique? Such a form would make it painfully obvious who our village elder truly was. And an awful bother to get around at that. So I crafted a spell to peel back the years and restore my youth.
'Tis astonishing what miracle sorcery empowers.
It's one of the most prized techniques my master taught me, and not a feat for the weak of heart, mind. Now, I'd very much like to resume my duties, and I'd like to do so in service of the liberation. Let this old vassal put a young hand toward restoring her homeland.
The honor would be ours, Yana. It seems this swamp can offer more than just dreary weather.
Okay, so we have now a witch unit, Yana.
The draft of defeat is a bitter one indeed.
Captain Beaumont, sir?
It's all over, lad. I'll be tarred, feathered, and paraded through the streets like a mustachioed chicken for this.
Sir? Where are you going?
I refuse to play their farmstead foul. There's one last haven that... but it's far. So...
As I breathe and eat, sir, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and back.
Yes, good. Then we depart without a moment's delay. Remember this day, lad, as our first booted step into the most lucrative trade you can imagine.
Verse. So that's the end of this part 5. So in a short while we will have our part 6. So thank you for watching. This is Playxowl. Don't forget to like the video, comment, of course subscribe if you have. If you enjoy this video, thank you for watching.
All that worrying's gonna kill you one of these days. Let me guess. It's about Scarlet?
I couldn't pretend otherwise. You'd sniff out the lie before it scares past my lips. It's been some time now since she was abducted, and all I've been able to put forth are vague prayers for her safety.
You've done plenty. Look, I know how bad you want her back, but we're gonna need more people if we want a real shot at it.
Perhaps, yet the danger to Scarlet grows with each grain passing through the hourglass.
Yeah, like that's the healthy way to think about it. Grand Corinne wasn't built in a day, you know? Besides, Renault's the last thing we've got to worry about right now. But we're getting there. You're getting there. Even though you're real good at not seeing it. Just don't try to do this alone. There's only one way we're saving Scarlet, and that's together. But we will save her. I'd bet my life on it.